Good day all. This video is to give an analysis of the current situation with GB in terms of the easement of the road. So I will be showing various documents, the various information to bring some enlightenment so that we can collaborate together in finding a solution and also in addressing GB. Okay, so basically this the topic about the easement road. So if we go over to the property, so our easement road, which is this road here, is under this REM, right? So we have a deed. If you look at the deed, you'll get all the information about the REM. But this whole easement road continues. You see the REM number again. So we are the owners of this easement road. We have sold land to various persons, various entities, but we are the owners. We are the original owners, and based on this REM, we are the owners of this easement road. Currently, GB has been doing development in the section of the land that we sold them. So these two parcels, they are currently doing development. The issue is this easement, we are looking at developing it, paving it, whenever that will be. But when you look at it, let me show another picture. This access that GB has is through our easement. Now, we would have to go more in detail to see what exactly officially we have in terms of giving them access. But the point of the matter is we are looking at paving this road, this area, which is right in front of GB. And if I look at the quotation from Chino, let me go to that. This represents about let's see. Yes, this represents about, just wanted to verify the numbers. So we are D, we are lot D. So going back to this, so the lot that is in front of them, this is how much the estimated cost to develop that area. So example how it's playing out now. Let me go back to so coming back to the picture. So this here, what you see here, all of this is our land. For GB to access their land, so this is, let me see if I could draw something. So this is a beginning. All this here is the beginning of GB land. For them to access their land, they have to pass through. They have to use. See if I use the next color. They have to use our road. Let me see the next color. They have to use our road to enter, to get inside of their lot. Again, the deed, I'm sure, has given them we have given them the access to go inside of their lot, but we are the owners of this access. This whole road here, which based on the numbers from Access, who did the quotation some years ago, this area, to pave this area, will cost 190,000, which represents they need the road to access, and all this along this they can use to access this part of the land. I don't understand that GB is sending us a quote for infrastructure, and they're going to be using our road. All this section of the road, if you go there now, you will see all this section here has been damaged. I guess government or whoever paved it, but the fact is, it's damaged. They continue to grade it, and when we pave this road, however we pave it, and whenever we pave it, they're going to be using that road. They're going to be driving trucks up and down on this road. So, number one, that is maintenance, a maintenance issue. Also, they have to contribute in some way or some form in terms of the development of this road, because it is in front of their lot. They will be using it, so they need to contribute to it. So I think this needs to be addressed ASAP, because GB have been a revolving door of managements, new managements, and now that they are doing this construction, I in my humble opinion, I think it's a good time to send them a letter notifying them that they have to contribute. Whether they say, okay, we're going to give, let's say the value of that road that we will be using, it's 200,000. Okay, I will give you 200,000 in infrastructure product that we have. We will provide that to you, and then you have to cover the implementation of it. But something they have to give. It can't be that we, the owner of this easement road, going to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars to pave it, and then GV, because what I understand, what they're developing in here, in this part of the property, is a warehouse. So it can't be that you're gonna have trucks driving up and down in that area, and then you're not contributing to the development of the road. It has to, some way or form, they have to contribute. And I think we need to alert them on this with a letter that they need to contribute, in whatever shape or form. They need to contribute, because it's, I don't know, I don't understand why they haven't contacted us by themselves to say, well, we are going to do this or we're going to do that. But this is my analysis of it. I think we need to draft a letter, all the heirs, whether it's 2 or 3 heirs, or all 4 of the heirs that is the owner of this easement. We need to make a letter and send it to GB management on this issue, requesting a letter. In the letter, we should outline these facts, because all the facts are there. All the information is there. We don't have to go to nowhere to find out the information. The information is there. Just have to format it in a letter and send it, address it to them, so we can, some sort of discussion can be made. Because if they don't come with a solution, then we need to take the next step, because it's impossible. GB can expect they're going to use a road for free, and then we have to invest in putting in a road, and then they're not contributing nothing, and then they're gonna have trucks driving up and down on it. Anyways, that was my analysis. Any comments? Let me know.